Hey guys, I'm Saga from TechWorks. Today we are going to compare the camera of the OnePlus 3 with the camera of its closest competitor, the Xiaomi Mi 5. Let us start with the specifications. Both these smartphones come with a 16 megapixel rear camera with f2.0 aperture, face detect autofocus system, can shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second, and 720p slow motion videos at 120 frames per second. The OnePlus 3 has optical image stabilization and single LED flash, while the Mi 5 features 4-axis optical image stabilization and has a dual LED two-tone flash. The camera on the OnePlus 3 sticks out quite a bit, while the one on the Mi 5 stays flushed with its back. The OnePlus 3 has an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with f2.0 aperture, while the Mi 5 comes with a 4 megapixel front-facing camera with large 2 micron pixels. To get to the camera app on the Mi 5, you can just swipe to the right from the lock screen or use the camera icon on the home screen. But on the OnePlus 3, there are many ways to get to it. You can double press the power button to get to the camera, swipe up from the bottom right of the lock screen, program any of the capacitive buttons or the home button to open the camera app on long pressing or double pressing them, or just use the camera icon on the lock screen to get to the camera. Well, it looks like OnePlus really wants us to use this camera. If you want to take a better look at the interface of the camera app on both these devices, I have covered it in the individual camera reviews of these smartphones. I will leave card to those videos on the screen and link them in the description section as well. Now let's get to the image and video samples from these devices. In good lighting conditions, both these smartphones take amazing images. The images from the OnePlus 3 have slightly warm color tones, while the images from Mi 5 are a bit more saturated. While taking close-up or macro shots, the OnePlus 3 faces a few focusing issues, and you might need a few extra seconds to get that perfect shot. The Mi 5 has no such issues, and the minimum focusing distance on it also seems to be better than the OnePlus 3. The HDR mode on the Mi 5 results in even more saturated images, and it makes the colors look unreal. The HDR mode on the OnePlus 3 works better. Both phones perform good in artificial lighting conditions, but there is higher noise in the images shot with the Mi 5. OnePlus 3 cranks the ISO way up in lower lighting conditions, which should actually introduce more noise in the images. But the image processing on this phone does a fantastic job, and the noise levels are reduced by quite a margin. As you can see, there is so much noise in the images taken with the Mi 5 compared to similar images taken from the OnePlus 3. The 4 megapixel front-facing camera on the Mi 5 takes better images than the 8 megapixel front-facing camera of the OnePlus 3. Both these phones can shoot video in up to 4K resolution. The 4-axis optical image stabilization on the Mi 5 is supposed to do a lot better job, but in reality, it is not that better than the stabilization on the OnePlus 3. The overall videos from both these devices are good, but the OnePlus 3 is known to have a few problems with its focusing. For some users, it keeps on hunting for focus even if the camera is held steady and the subject is not moving. It is a software issue, and I'm sure that an update in the future can fix this problem. So the overall camera performance of both these devices is pretty neck to neck, and it is difficult to choose a winner. But if I had to pick one, then I will go with the OnePlus 3 because of its better image processing in lower lighting conditions. The 4-axis OIS on the Mi 5 sounds very impressive, but in real life usage, normal OIS on the OnePlus 3 is not that far behind. Which of the two cameras would you choose to go with? Let me know in the comment section. That is it for this video guys. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe to the channel for more quality tech videos like this. You can also check out some of the other videos on this channel. This is Saga, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.